Hi there, students. Centerpiece. The centerpiece. The centerpiece of something. So firstly, be careful with your spelling of centre. C-E-N-T-R-E, British. C-E-N-T-E-R, American. But they're both valid, but one word. Okay, for example, the centerpiece of a table is something in the center used for decoration. So if you've got people invited to dinner and you set a beautiful table, you've got 10 people coming and a beautiful round table. This reminds me of my grandmother. And then you have a centerpiece in the center of the table. Maybe it's a bowl of flowers or an ornament or something beautiful. And this is the centerpiece. Yeah, it's an ornament. It's a piece of display in the center of a table. It could be flowers. It could be a statue. It could be an ornament, but something that goes in the middle of a table, particularly a dining table. Now, we can then use this word centerpiece metaphorically. And this means the central feature, the most important attribute, the most important aspect or characteristic of something. So the centerpiece of the president's campaign is to reduce unemployment. Yeah, okay, it's the most important thing. It's the center of it. It's the central idea. I guess a person could be the centerpiece of a movement. So I guess Fidel Castro was the centerpiece of the Cuban Revolution. Okay, the most important part, the most important piece. Maybe you have a statue as a centerpiece of a town. Or you could have a fountain, which is the centerpiece of a shopping centre. Okay, so it's the central thing. The centerpiece of his political program is healthcare. Yeah, is looking after our health service. It's the highlight. It's the main feature. It's the most important part. Yeah, it's the most important piece. It's the centerpiece of a political agenda. The centerpiece of what somebody is trying to do. It's the thing that holds everything together. It's the best, most interesting, most important part. So the centerpiece of their argument for independence for Scotland is that everybody should have their choice. So it's the focus, it's the highlight, yeah, it's the cynosure of it. Okay, so a centerpiece, the ornament in the middle of something, particularly a table. And that's the physical one. But metaphorically, the centerpiece of an election campaign. I guess the final was the centerpiece of the World Cup. Yeah, you have an exhibition of pictures, and the centerpiece is the most important one. Yeah. Okay, they are restoring this area, and the centerpiece of this restoration is the old cinema to make it look completely new. This restaurant has very good food, and the centerpiece of this restaurant is vegetarian cuisine, for example. Okay, so it's the most important part, the focus of something. So let's see, formality. I'm going to give it, I think, 5.5, maybe 6 in formality. Use anywhere, but it's a touch on the more formal side. And then as to origin, well, it's the piece at the centre. Yeah, and just be careful if you're going to spell it ER or RE. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Centerpiece.